Well, I think, Alberta Health Services is really focused on creating an environment where all populations can access healthcare in a place that's safe and inclusive and welcoming. And I think this is a population that has often experienced barriers to accessing healthcare. And a clinic like this really helps create that opportunity for a population of that has not traditionally been able to access care. Every transgender person is different in their journey to achieving their true authenticity. And so some people might be looking supports for mental health supports to help them get over the fear of being who they are in a society that would often rather they not exist at all. They could be looking for those supports for hormone therapy, for having a surgery if that is part of their journey, for supports of even having identification changed, access to prescriptions and medicines that we may not have, even access to a safe environment for healthcare in general that are often not related to being a transgender person. And so I think that having that one place to go will really provide some great care and really have an impact on the experiences and outcomes. So quite often, our population experiences trying to access, whether it's for medicine or for mental health supports, is being, I'm sorry, I have really little experience providing care for people like you. You need to go somewhere else. So then we go somewhere else until there's no place left to go. So that's quite often the challenges that we fear, and it's just from a healthcare provider's perspective, it's often what they feel is a lack of confidence or competence, but yet 99% of the time a transgender person is going to access healthcare has nothing to do with being trans, but all of the other issues that every other part of the population faces as well, right? So by having a clinic like this, having a resource, the work that we're doing with Alberta Health Services to help build capacity within our providers to feel competent in providing care to diverse populations that we have in Alberta really will help address and reduce some of those barriers for this population.